YouTube, man. How you doing, man? I want to ask everybody a question. About I've been hopping on these better apps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try that Underdog. I've been doing Prize Pick. I do Better's app, and I want to know: do you think it's a method to everybody? Like I see people say it's a strategy on how they hit on this app, and it's not just luck. I'm thinking because like if you ever look on these betting apps, they have lines, and sometimes I'll make a bet and it'll touch the line right. It might go a little over, it'll go right under. Like the line is perfect. Like I'm wondering, how do these dudes like get that line right there? Or do you even? I was wondering, do y'all even use any of these apps and place bets? Do you feel like it's a slick, like how do they know these numbers? I'm trying to understand. Do you even play some of these gambling apps? Because this is a trip, and I'm digging them because I'm kind of figuring out a vibe, and I hit every now and then. But is it a strategy? I'm wondering, like the bettors in Vegas and everything, how do they make that line sometimes so perfect? And I know you can watch this game, and I know you're going off the average on what they do on both, and I know you bet that kind of off what it all average together, what they do on a regular basis, and then you go average it right at that number, or might be a little under, or might be a little bit over, but the number sometimes be so perfect. Like, just say for instance, I done seen times where I miss a bet by 5, it'll be 30 say 23 points, 0.5, and he'll get 23 points. And I'm like, how can you put that perfectly on that line where exactly what's going to happen? On all the apps, everyone I done tried for the betting on Prize Picks, Betters, and I'm about to get on Underdog. I haven't did it yet, but I did the other two. And it's crazy how you can set a line so perfectly, like gambling, and you can set a line so perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to figure out certain strategies, and I'm getting pretty good because I miss one every now and then, and I hit every now and then. I lose a little bit, but I hit every now and then, and I be wondering, like, do they really have a strategy, or people just guessing? Because if you really got a strategy, and if you go with the odds, and I think if you go with the line, a lot of times you can get rich. You can really get rich if you stay on that line. And because if you base things off the average, that's most likely what this person gonna do. Because I would think they would set it with the time of the game. How many points you can get in this time limit. They factor in your breaks, how much rest time you get, if you're on 5, if you're not, how many times this guy gonna touch the ball. And sometimes it'd be the weirdest thing. It's like, I'll pick a person in this game that he won't kick 2 field goals. And it's like, it'll be right there. He kick 1 field goal and he'll miss the other one. I'm sitting up here like, I lost a bet doing it that way. So I'm sitting up here trying to figure out a strategy, and I'm asking, is there really a strategy, or is it, I don't get it. Like, how can you bet this line so perfectly and it just be perfect, man? I'm telling you, that line, they said whoever setting that line, you must got a person that studied calculus, that's a mathematician, that's what he focuses on, to be that good at that line, to put it right there where the odds of you getting that right, it'll just be a point under. You know what I'm saying? And I just be wondering, what do y'all think about these apps? Do y'all use any of these apps? What app do you think the best? I would see Underdog, Prize Pick, and Better's app. Which one you use, and which one do you think the best? And do you think it's a strategy to win on these apps, or do you think we just throwing at the wall? Let me know, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video. I'm asking a question. What app do you use? Which one do you like the most? And do you think it's a strategy? And how do these guys get this line so correct? I'm sitting around wondering that, man. I know some of y'all thinking that same thing, man. But I'm out.